Good evening, and welcome back to Stirring Abyss. Tim of Space, hello. What is down in your Stirring Abyss? The stream title scares me. Well, yeah. It should do, because it's spoopy, because it's Halloween. Not that I really pay much attention to Halloween, but it's Halloween. So, I had a demo of this, and it was pretty good. So I'm going to try the full game, because I got the full game. And I've put it up now. I feel like we've got 118 health, and I feel that's significantly more than I had last time. So it might be that they've updated this, but I have no idea. But so we're starting again because may as well. But I know what I'm doing this time. Yeah, I know what to do. We're gonna find the body. Yes, we found a body. I know, it's fine. Got a body. There's a thing. Let's grab the thing. Sack from the USS Salem. Check it out. Yes. It's a lovely spear gun, so we can pop that there. Good. Lovely. And Tim here. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Tim here has this weapon specialist ability, so he gets like extra damage against. No, he's got an ability that hits everything in a row, basically. So we can do that, but we're not going to do that because we're just going to shoot this thing in the face. It doesn't have a face, but that's fine. Let's go and have a look. Wait, his name is Tim? Yep. Tim, broken jellyfish light deflated at his feet. Tiny electrical discharge is still visible within the pale membrane. Holland is no expert on it. He looks like a bit of a knob, to be honest, doesn't he? Scott Holland. He's got no traits. He is the most boring man alive. Except he has a moustache. That's his only trait. His one trait is moustached. Which is fine, I guess. Virus. Hello. Who's this? Right, yeah, we found a person. Who is it? It is Mark Schultz. He's gritty. Tough as nails, like straight from a John Wayne movie. He gets more armor. And he likes shanking people. That's fine. Is he good at shanking people? Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking, aren't you? Yes, sir. No time to waste. No time to waste on the shankings. You. Wait, no, you. Actually, I'm just going to... I know there's some jellyfish down here. Horrible, creepy, crawly little shits. Okay. There you are. There you are. Okay, if I brace you... and I can pop you in the face... Damn these things. Damn them all to hell. Forgot to tag everyone in the Discord announcement. Shit. Virus, could you be a darling and fix my incompetency for me again? Fucking hell. I've been really busy this evening, so... frankly, it's amazing that I just didn't forget. Don't worry, I handled it almost. Yeah, see? Everyone needs a Thyrus. Especially if you're useless as me. Okay. I'm right behind you. Okay, we should have... there should be some more copper around here somewhere, I think. Or did we pick it all up? Did we get it all? Oh, there it is. It's not the easiest thing to see, Never mind, we got it. That's the main thing. And back to Salem. There we go. Carefully ascending the sturdy anchor chain, Holland reaches the airlock contraption at the con. The mechanism opens with ease, just like a trainee. He can't wait to get inside and shed the damn suit. The conning tower is a mess with miscellaneous equipment strewn. Got there in the end. Haphazardly all around the small room. First things first, the control room. The Lieutenant Commander kneels next to the hatch and pulls. The heavy steel door gives way with a tortured creak revealing an almost still surface of dark water. The ship is flooded. Panic rears its head within Holland. The USS Salem is the only way home. His only hope of seeing his family again. They've probably forgot what he looks like. He's so boring. If it's too badly damaged to move or even surface, focused. The sub is floating, which means there's plenty of air inside it somewhere. All they need to do is pump the water out of flood sections to get the equipment in the control room operational. He is not going down without a fight. Good for him. Good for bloody him. OJ Casper, hey, ready to catch you on the Twitch and usually lurk. Your Total Warhammer on my Corona drugs. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Okay, it's top secret, but we've done it. Right, we've got a submarine. Perfect. I'm going to pump this one. Pump it hard. Pump it good. Okay, so we've got some more copper. Perfect. And then I can build... Great machine comes alive slowly. Machinery still locked behind flooded sections, responding to the call of the control room. The hum and vibration of the engines brings hope, but not as much as the blinking light on the radio panel, the emergency beacon locator. Tens of diving suits, each fitted with a transmitter, are missing from their storage. Only one signal is active right now, but perhaps the others are just out of range or temporarily disabled. After the difficult repairs and the haunting emptiness they found, the USS Salem feels good to have a clear way forward. Much remains to be done on board. Most functions are completely offline. The rest is held together by the power of duct tape and positive thinking. To make sure, it's like my desk. I think I said that before. To make things more difficult, the wiring manual in the control room maintenance cabinet has escaped its waterproof casing. The old girl is going to need some serious dry dock time when they get home. USS Salem, getting a John Proctor would not be a good idea. Well, you never know your luck. Right. Got a signal. We have to move the ship, but it's not far. Okay, so... Power generates as you complete missions. So what I don't know is whether... Because we get special abilities. Okay, so some of them do cost power then. So I think... I don't know how much we... So we get 12... Okay, so we get 12 power per turn, or per mission. But we can use more power during the mission. There we go. There we go. Right. So, you have a medikit. We could give you a shrapnel charge. Could give you another medikit. Tell you what, let's give you a flare. Let's give you a medipack just in the off chance. And that seems fine. There's not much else we can do, I don't think. So, I guess we're going to go to the nautical charts. Find some more creepy bits. Pop over to the other creepy bits. Go and have a look at the creepy bits down in the stirring abyss. That seems fine. Oh. Duct tape and positive thinking sounds like the motto of the mechanics in the German Touring Car Championship. Okay, so we've got crew classes. So there's officer, crewman, and scientists. So Scott is an officer. And then Mark is a crewman. And I think they're more shooty and they're more stabby, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Crewman, oh, there we go. Melee orientating. Well, scientists have more access to ranged support skills. Makes sense. But they're often the two things that keep the cars together after those crashes. Right. So... I kind of want to explore down here. There's probably nothing down here. There is nothing down here. I was right. I was right to be cautious. Okay, there's an air vent we can use because every turn we will use air. Oh, there's some copper there. Perfect. This is... See, I don't think I... When I was playing the demo, I don't think I explored enough. And so... Do you have any movement left? Oh, you've got some movement left. You can move one square. There you go. I don't think that I did as well as I could have done because I wasn't collecting all of the goodies. So I'm going to rectify that by making sure I collect all of the mother chuffing goodies. And also making sure I don't split up, because that seemed like a bad idea last time. Is this some Lovecraftian game? It is, yes. We are down at the bottom of the sea. Lost. Well, yeah, lost. And everyone's sort of missing. And the sub is flooded. It's kind of like XCOM. I like to think that all of my... underneath all of these diving suits, they're all wearing sort of like netted vests that you can see through. Because there was this amazing old British TV show called UFO, which, if you want facts, this is a nice one. So, like the XCOM games, like the original XCOM was based off of UFO. Because UFO was basically a series about a clandestine sort of alien defense organization, and they had sort of like a ground operation like on Earth, and for some reason they had a submarine that could launch a plane from the front, an interceptor from the front of it. Why was this on the front of the submarine? Not 100% sure, but not the weirdest thing in the TV show. Anyway, all the people on the submarine wore these weird sort of netted, like all the men, big, chisel-jawed, muscly people with this weird sort of netted vest on. Why? Who the fuck knows? Don't know. But still, it was great. It was fucking amazing. And we're going to split up, because I know I said we shouldn't split up, but we're going to split up. Did the soldiers constantly miss easy shots? God, I can't remember. Oh, there's a jellyfish. Bop. There was a jellyfish. Because if yes, XCOM surely copied that. You know what? I don't know, but they did copy some bits and pieces, because there was like they had like a moon base, and there was interceptors from the moon base, and there was always this sort of like these three interceptors going to attack this one UFO, and it would be like, I'm going to shoot a missile and that misses, and this one fires and that misses, and this one maybe that hits the UFO, but it still manages to make it to Earth. Every single fucking episode it made it to Earth, but who the fuck cares? Wasn't there an XCOM? Yes, there was. Terror from the Deep. Terror from the Deep was the second XCOM. Rushed. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. He's not a friend. He's not really a friend. Oh, it's a big old... That doesn't look human. That doesn't look human, does it? No, it does. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Right, can I do this? Oh, look at that. Fucking twofer. Uh-oh. There's more of the buggers. And all of the... Right, so in this TV show, there was a moon base. All of the women on Moonbase wore these weird silver uniforms, and then for some reason, purple wigs. And that was apparently because the producer of the show thought that wigs would become like a part of the military uniform. The fuck knows. But if you search for UFO British TV, one of the first images you'll find is some women in purple wigs, and that's why. Scouting ahead, yes, we could use abilities. This will cost power though, and I want to save my power, especially for these missions because they should be fairly easy. So I can reload that, and then we can pop you. Eat it. Eat it, jellyfish. There's another one there as well. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh my good grief. There's bajillions of the buggers. Thousands of them. Never mind. Every time I listen to MA stories, I'm reminded of why I'm terrified of Brits. And with good reason. I did search that, and it did give you women with purple wigs. Right? There we go. So there we go. And that's basically what XCOM was based on. That kind of bullshit. So there we go. Right, let's go and have a look at the weird skeleton, because that's probably fine. Ghastly bones have been picked clean. Some previously unknown species of archaic human or another type of mutant. Upon closer inspection, the misshapen skull has a distinctly unnatural look to it, as if it had bulged and deformed suddenly and traumatically rather than having grown that way. That seems fine. Scrap metal, thank you. Bad jelly on those enemies. Is that a thing? Spear gun. Too close. Alright, fine. The old one too, then. Hey, most sci-fi is based on weird bullshit. At least more interesting stuff in sci-fi is like that. You know what? I was watching Lucas stream earlier today, and I was reminded about Babylon 5 and just how fucking good it was. And then I went back to watch the scene where Delenn turns up, where like Babylon 5 is under attack by the Earth forces, and then Delenn turns up and is like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And I was like, "Oh, that scene's so good." Went back, watched it. Fuck me, it's not aged well as it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. And I think particularly if you go and watch that scene, I think particularly like the man on the console, right? The not any of the actual named crewmen, just them. It's just, I don't know where they got him from. I'm assuming he's an intern, because fuck me. I mean, the most wooden acting I've ever seen in my life. It's just horrendous. Oh my god, another one of the buggers. Jesus Christ. Can I stab him? I cannot stab him. I want to stab him. Can I run away? I'm going to run away. Ow! Oh, you motherfucker. God, that's like, what's that? Like 5 fucking... Get out of here. Ugh. Glancing. Ugh. I'll give you chuffing. How many goddamn jellyfish? Right, and these things explode if you shoot them or hit them. So we're just going to have a look around. So I'm hoping that we've dealt with... we can always get more air. There's an air vent nearby, so we can do that. We can have a look around, see if we can... Oh my god, there's more of the fuckers. Guys, there's something here on 2 legs. Sure it's not one of us? Someone else from the USS Salem? If it is, then I've got serious questions about the US Navy's recruiting program. Like, serious fucking questions. Can I just pop one there? Oh, good, there's more of them. There's more of the fuckers. Okay. Let's go and get this. Okay, oh, there's another event there. Perfect. Right. I'm gonna push forward. That's fine. Hello, Gearfox. Yes, Terror from the D5s. It really is. Too far. Right. You are quite... Now, right. Can I do this? You're too... Right, you're too far away. But, what if... Hang on, what if... What about this? Enemies in Stirring Abyss each have unique strengths and weaknesses. Learn what they are, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. Fine. You are a little bit... I can't catch up with you. But if I run over there, then basically you're going to have to run away. These guys don't like the lights. So I can just sort of sit here and they'll try and run away from me. Maybe hit me with, you know, neurotoxin, but that's okay. Shank one of them there, and we'll shank you there. Eat it, you weird, creepy little bastards. Right, how's my oxygen doing? I got 13 or 24. I think that's probably fine. But let's just go back and top up. It can't hurt. As far as I know, these things don't, like, explode just generally. I think they only explode if you hit them. I don't know if, like, the enemies will target them. Not sure. Let's go and inspect the corpse there. Splayed open all that remains of the once bulging pod are the shreds of thin but tough shell strung between the sporting spines. The pressure inside the bizarre coral-like husk must have been immense. Quirk of evolution previously unknown to science, or the consequences of some unnatural force. And then we'll have a look at the horrible little creepy man. The gaunt corpse is unlike anything Holland has ever seen before. Features common to deep-sea animals mixed with a frame that is far closer to human than he would care to admit. The size of its eyes explain why the strange beast was so adverse to the light of their suit lamps. Compared to the near-perfect darkness of its home, the fluorescent balls must have seemed like staring into the sun. The arms, weak and decrepit as they are, don't appear to see much use. The simple conclusion is that spines the creature's propelled must be its primary defence as well as a hunting strategy. Simple clothing also implies the use of advanced tools. Holland can't help but feel there is more to these spine skulkers than meets the eye. Right. Yeah, you're just going to wait here. Right, let's go and get more air. That way we don't have to rush. And you are going to reload. And then you're just going to wait. Just going to wait for your little friend. Should be along in a minute. Okay, this should be where we find the creepy thing. He says, in a game full of creepy things. Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon? Yes, I have. It's really good, and I really enjoy it. I'm not very good at it, but it's good. I should really play it again. I haven't played it in ages. Okay. There's something horrible around here as far as I remember. So let's go and play with the big old thingy. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Look at the size of that thing and those teeth. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Okay. Come over here. Defend me with your body. I mean, he's not an officer, so... Ow! Last time you were down here... Oh, not more neurotoxin. That's just too much. Yeah. Oh, good shanking. And down he goes. Bosh. Die, monster. We found a clue! The clue was a terrifying monster. And I can investigate the thing! Barely audible whispers around Lieutenant Commander Holland as he approaches the primitive shrine. In this moment he might have had a chance to run away, but reason and bravado override the instinctive response to flee. A set of red eyes flare open. Between the horns the moment has passed, he is trapped. Do not fear, the voice whispers. I offer much and ask for so little. Oh, well, that's fine then, don't worry about it. Holland struggles, but as if his suit was lined with lead. Which it probably is. There's no escape from the red eyes that seem to burrow into his skull. Ah, let's just meet the fate head on. Roll the dice. So, I can re-roll dice, I think? So I can re-roll the selected. So we get 6, target was 5. No worries. The horns of the shrine, the crimson dust-body eyes are joined by the bright blue lines that form the shape of a bull's head. The voice returns, but no longer a whisper. It roils around Lieutenant Commander Holland, deep as the ocean, inexorable as the tides. You have come to a dangerous place. Already you have faced my wayward children, and worse awaits you should you continue. Vestiges of my power still remain. Call to me if you require aid, and I will attempt to twist the fates in your favour. Who are you? Holland demands. What do you want from us? There is no response. The silence of aeons returns, leaving only a tingling at the back of his neck. Someone or something is watching. Gained access to invocations. So we can use these invocations here. I haven't used them before. Absorbs the next damage instance from an external source. Obsessed with the perfect strike and the thrill of the hunt. Increases aim. Detour through space and time without... Oh, through space without time. And will not attack friendly targets if overridden by insanity. Well, that's fine. I thought you didn't get my joke from the last stream about touching the Shambler's altar underwater. I'll call that thing Stephen. Yeah, sounds about right. At first glance, the anatomy of the fallen brute defies all reason. The head is similar to that of an orca with a more of razor-sharp teeth. Smooth and rubbery skin also points towards a mammalian nature, with a cruel trick of Darwinian chance resulted in an ambulatory deep-sea creature beyond his comprehension. But Holland cannot deny the fiend did indeed walk these desolate depths. Seems like he should swim, really. Large bony hooks on the end of each arm look dangerous, but unwieldy. Had the species yet managed to dress itself in the sparse loincloth is a mystery. As the logistics of spinning linen underwater, perhaps this Merc Fiend, as he resolved to name the creature, is not a product of natural selection at all, but the result of a more pernicious process of mutation. Fair play. Right. I'm going to just chill here for a turn. Oh, you've got... Okay, you missed. Good. Geez, first dive into dungeon, you already want him to fight a mini-boss? He still doesn't remember Shamble. I don't... you know, the last time I played Darkest Dungeon was like 18 months ago. I can barely remember what I have for breakfast, so... Eat spear gun! Oh. That's embarrassing. Haha! You missed, you little shits. Right, eat spear gun. That's better. What did you have for breakfast? I think it was porridge. It might have been toast. I can't remember. Who knows? Found another guy. Good. Let's keep an eye. Oh, that's creepy. My wife is out, and so I'm keeping an eye on the boy. So I've got the monitor here, and it looks like he's got. If you've watched Moon and Me, he's got a little moon baby doll, and it's in bed next to him. But all I can see is its black eyes, and it's kind of weird. I touched the damn thing like 4 years ago, and I still remember the names of the died heroes. Wow. That 97% miss. Yeah, tell me about it. Science Officer Timothy Alexander. He's got dissolving darts, a blinding darts, and no traits. Good for you. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Oh, hello. We got some supplies. Is that what you've got in your... Nope, and some flares. Excellent. Excellent. We should have a look at this netting, I think, because that's going to give us some clues, which is like the research of this game. So let's get Timothy's kind of like the officer. He's in charge. You should look at the net. This could only be a fishing net. Lieutenant Commander Holland shrugs. Everything's got to eat, even antediluvian monsters. I mean, that... Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, let's book it out of here. He's in charge. Are you insane? A little bit. And it's only going to get worse. Oh, a lovely air vent. And some copper. Ah, oh, paying off. All this splitting up and exploration is really paying off, so that's nice. Okay, let's get the balls out of here. Is that a cough I heard, child? You okay? That's it. Cover the terrifying moon baby with his terrifying glinty eyes. Narrator in Darkest Dungeon, the best feature in the game. He's very good, isn't it? That narrator is great. I would say he's on par with the narrator from Dungeon Keeper. Do we think it's worth exploring down here? What do we think? Do we think it's worth exploring a little bit more, or should we just get out of here? I think I'm going to get out of here. I think we're just going to book it. There might not be anything left. What do you mean no action points? God damn it. Bosh. I mean, Wayne June could insult you throughout the entire paragraph and he would still sound classy. There's an audiobook series on YouTube where the narrator of Darkest Dungeon reads Lovecraft stories. Oh no, that sounds amazing. Touch me if you crave the void. I thought crave is a verb from the word craven and it means to be afraid, and I thought it would be free stuff for touching. Damn, I was wrong. Oh well. Entire crew returns to the control room for the USS Salem, having shed their diving suits. As they descend the ladder, a meek voice calls out from beneath. Welcome back, guys. Standing in the controls is Edward Schneider, one of the ship's cooks. He looks haggard, but alive. He continues, sorry I didn't speak up sooner. I came to inside one of the damn storage lockers just as you were heading out. And I wasn't myself for a bit there. Oh boy, I had some strange dreams, I tell you. Schneider has clearly been out of it, but he's good to have another member of the expedition back. Schneider is a lab rat. 50% increased effectiveness of all medicines used on this diver. Oh, he likes his drugs. Who can blame him? Right. So. Enables the use of the Enigma board. I'm going to do that. So we've got amphetamine blueprints. Damn right. That's going to cost 15 scrap metal, which we don't have. Oh. I can enable torpedoes. That sounds quite useful. I think... Yeah, enables using supplies to heal crew members. That is quite useful. The valve room is convertible, so I think we can turn that into whatever we like. Increases power generation. That would be quite useful, because that'll let us pump the other rooms. I don't know how the hell we'd get to it, considering there's no ladder, but... Let's fix that one first, because then we get... So basically we've doubled our power regen, which is perfect. Okay, I'm all about that. Narrator of Dungeon is also the voice of Mekendus, narrator of The War of the Overworld, the voice of Azhag, Gelt, Thorgun Grudgepriller. I mean, that does make a lot of sense. Get on Discord, put it there, gods damn it. So we get the instant power. So I can actually pump out that one as well. I don't have enough scrap metal to fix it though, but I think that's fairly legit what we've done there. So we're going to do this mission next. I'm going to give not Timothy. I'm going to give Mark the drugs, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to go and do this mission. Can you rename divers? Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. Can we rename divers? Good question. Maybe we can on board the submarine. It doesn't look like we can here. But maybe we can, like, if we're on the Salem. Not sure. Do you ever think about renames? I mean, not very often. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Bugger me, there's another one over there as well. You come over here. That's it. Come to me, my pretty. Oh god, there's more of that. Jesus, these jellyfish. Honest to God. Right, if I go here, then I can't do that. Okay, well let's just shoot that one. And then we should be able to shank this one. There we go. going to carefully advance. Keep an eye out. There's always more of the buggers. Because I would like to be assigned to Frentelsian. He can be the melee expert. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Right, we need to reload you. I'll bring you up. Let's just scout this bit over here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, so we're moving this way. And we're moving. We're moving. Okay, just chill there for a sec. Let's bring up old Scott. Just in case we need a little bit of fire support. In case we run into something nasty. Okay, there's a big old... Now, there's... I usually find there's often the fish people around these things. So, let's just play it cool. My scrap metal and copper there as well. Okay, so far so good. There's a little air vent over there. So that's not too bad. I wonder if this is the same map from the last one. Oh God, hello. Uh-oh. Okay. So that will weaken the targets for a turn, giving it less aim. So let's do that. Good. That was a good start. Right. We're now running away. We're running away. We're running away. We're running away. Okay. Shoot that. Nice. Oh. God, there's loads of the buggers. If I go there, am I going to get... Is he going to get an attack of opportunity? Okay, let's just shank you. A shadow looms in the abyss. Corruption level is advanced by its first step. Let's get some weird shit on the ground. I don't know what it does, but it's probably not good. Ow! Fuck off with that neurotoxin. It's really obnoxious. Right, ice him. Glancing. Not ideal. Right, let's... Ooh. Could be better, could be better. I don't know what walking on the white stuff does. Oh wait, yes I do. It makes something spawn sometimes, doesn't it? Oh God, can you... I can't believe you missed. Under the sea. Oh yes, I may returns to spit in the eye of God by augmenting the man made in his image with eldritch goop. Is this still early access or is it released now? It releases on the 29th. So very, very soon. Okay, you're down. Lovely. Oh, God damn it. Okay, you go defensive posture. Oh my, it arcs? No one told me it arcs. Oh, God, I fucking hate neurotoxin. It's like the worst. Where are you, little shits? I swear. Okay, stabby stabby. Oh, look at that. Shanked both of them in slow motion. Just a quick question. Anyone here playing Baldur's Gate 3? Getting lots of crashes on Vulcan. Oh, I don't know. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm trying to stay away from spoilers because, oh, for fuck's sake, more of the bastards. Because I want to play it when it's out of early access. Okay, come over here and shank that one. Oh my god, you're still alive? You're a very tanky boy, aren't you? Ow. Oh, you bastards. Right. Shouldn't... Yeah, that would make sense. Lord Coordinator, hello. Right, shank him down. DX11 mode. Yes, I've heard there is quite a few crashes with Baldur's Gate. It's part of the reason I'm waiting. I'm sure walking on that stuff is fine. Okay, I think the altar's over here, so we'll just meander in this direction. Oh, hello. That's no flare, better check it out. Oh, you are going to be checking it out. You certainly are going to be checking it out, my friend. In my days, we didn't even know what DirectX is for, and there was no crashes. We had to walk uphill both ways. Oh, run back. Nope. Nope, 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 no, sorry. No. Oh, God. God damn it, Scott! God damn it! Hello, friends. Don't think they're my friends. You're going to be too close, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good shanking, though. Holy shit. Okay, go and touch the thing. Stepping closer, Schultz reaches out to touch the strange vortex. Its fluctuation is clearly evident on the fingers of his glove. They stretch and twist in ways that should break bone and tear joints, yet the petty officer feels no pain. Another step and all the waves are all around him. A tide of sickening vertigo. Small globules of white matter seep through the edges of the torn membrane, coalescing in the centre of its largest opening. Mesmerised, Schultz reaches out to the orb and pulls it out of the Gaia. A storm of unbidden notions drowns out his thoughts, whispering of power beyond imagining and blaming the strange material void marrow, the essence of the barrier that spawned it. Cool! Okay, so here's the fun bit. Mutates. Yeah! So, we can give Mark Mind Over Matter. Pain is a construct of the mind. Greatly increases damage reduction at the cost of sanity. Plus 25% damage reduction. Damage taken causes sanity loss by 20% plus 1. Or Void Touch. Tricks of the stage cannot unsettle a mind that has peered beyond the curtain and glimpsed the unthinkable. Restores action points after an episode of insanity, also granting an additional action point. What do we think? Mind Over Matter or Void Touched? I mean, it's not quite a tentacle arm, but there we go. We have to take the rough with the smooth. I could always just re-roll it. Re-roll for tentacles? Could do. More action points is good. It is. I just don't know if after an episode of Insanity is good. Because I don't know what that does. Alright, let's do it. You okay there, Schultz? What? Oh yeah, I'm good. Everything's fine. Boring conversation anyway. Sure, you sound a bit out of it. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's focus on what matters. Let us do that. Right. Stab! Oh, I was really hoping you'd die. Ow. Ow! Oh, not more neurotoxin. That's not good. Oh dear. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. You... Please shank. Please shank. Okay, please don't pump him full of... That's it. Hit someone else with a neurotoxin. Okay. Oh. No. Someone's going to be having a few days in medbay. Right. Fuck you. Okay, good. It's dead, right? It has to be dead. Okay, here we go. We're getting things are back in. I forgot about the invocations. Did I just accidentally hit? I say accidentally. Did I just shoot you by accident? Please don't neurotop. Son of a bitch. Okay. 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 Right, you annoying little bastard. And you. Fuck you. Okay, everyone's fine. Right, eat it. God damn it. You fuckers. Okay, let's patch you up. I mean, could be better. There's actually a little vital essence here, which will heal you up, which is perfect. There we go. And there's an air vent over there, which is good because we've wasted lots of oxygen killing those wanky things. So we'll get some oxygen there. Anyone else? Probably shouldn't walk over that stuff, but it's probably fine. I mean, what's it gonna do? Spawn monstrosities? I'd like to see it fucking try. Doesn't matter if they're Xenos or mutants, either way they're heretics, so purging them is fine. I mean, plus they're trying to kill us, that helps too. No! Well, no. Damn it, we're too late. I mean, let's check him for a pulse, you never know. It's a bit... I mean, I know he's a science officer, but fucking hell, you know, let's do our diligence, eh? He's probably fine. Let's get Mark to go and check the body. Hello, sir. A body lies atop the makeshift altar unfurled, viscera waving gently with the ocean current. Pale skin, drained of life, blue jumpsuit, navy blue. Oates, the young seaman, was the foremost prankstrong with the crew of the USS Salem, with a mischievous smile that never quite fully left his lips, until now. Here in the north. Hello. Looking well today, am I? God, I'm looking tired. Do not complete the ritual. Why? Here he lies, slaughtered like an animal and abandoned to scavengers. The scene suggests ritual sacrifice, but the task appears unfinished. Crude bone blades still lodged within the half-open thorax. Petty Officer Schultz knows he would bury the young man as best he could, but strange whispers fill his ear. Oates is already dead. What harm could it do? So we can bury the body under a slab, we can finish the dark ritual, or we can loot the body. Or we can step away. What do we think? Throw it open to the crowd, although, you know, I know what I want to do. I mean, Thyrus apparently doesn't want us to complete the ritual. because he's a killjoy. Loot the body? Do you want to entice the ruinous powers? Yes! Finish. Finish. All hail Zinch or Slaanesh, or whatever. I mean, it's got tentacles, it's a bit weird. Can be both. He doesn't need his goodies, but he doesn't need his heart either. I call that heretical defeatism. We finished what we started here. So finish the Dark Ritual? I mean, I really want to finish the Dark Ritual because then we'll get more mutant abilities and that's just fun. Fuck it, we're doing it. Hand of the crude knife seems far too large for a human hand. With considerable difficulty, Schultz managed to fully pry open the rib cage. In delirious ecstasy, he rips out the heart of the dead seaman. Bright crimson blood begins to pump out the severed organ. A swirling shroud of red around him. The still beating heart in his gloved hand begins to shrivel, an off-white crust forming on its surface and flaking away as if burnt by invisible flame. As the fuse passes, Petty Officer Schultz is left holding a perfect spherical white orb that pulses with ancient forbidden energy. See? A little bit of sanity lost, a little bit of corruption, but a void marrow and more clues. No more. No, please. Oh, no. We're going to mutate you. What we got to go with? 1,000 disembodied voices haunt the afflicted mind, repeating each word in a hollow mockery of life. Or mind over matter. I'm going to re-roll. Hello. Hello. Oh, we hit the jackpot. Psychotic strength. Base melee damage increased by 5% for every sanity. 5 sanity below 50. Or we give him a big old claw. The claw. I mean, there's really only one answer to this, is there not? I mean, gotta go with the claw, right? No attacks of opportunity, though. I mean... But yes, claw. Yeah. Arg! Schultz, what happened? What is that? I don't know. Let's just keep going. We've got things to do. Love this. It's got a big old claw. Just keep going. What, have you lost your mind? What happened to you? I've just got a claw arm, alright? It's still me, alright? Just leave me alone. Leave me and my claw arm out of this. He's a lobster boy. Oh, this is good. Okay. Okay, let's go looking for things. Let's go looking for bits and pieces. Okay. So, good. I mean, I feel like this mission is a success now that we've got a boy with a claw arm. You can't really go wrong with that. Can you? Anything over there? Nope, don't think there's anything back here. Nope, could be something down there. We'll check down there, I guess. Let's bring you boys up here. Where's the comma so when you need them? Everyone loves a claw arm. Hello. God damn it. Right, claw boy. There's an essence over here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. So I'll bring you down here just to have a quick look. I don't think there is anything down here, but no. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and grab the essence with you. And we'll just keep going this way, just in case we find anything fun. There's no harm in grabbing those extra supplies while we're here. Pop that there. Let's go and get you some essence. Also, I want this game now purely to mutate the hell out of everyone, right? Like, why would you not want to do that? It's the best bit. Give everyone claw arms. Have your own... Oh, more scrap metal. Lovely. Have your own horde of mutant boys. And girls. This game gives me vibes of Darkest Dungeon XCOM. It's honestly, it's very good. It's very XCOM-like, but it's. I've not reached the end gate. There is an endless mode. There's a story mode and endless mode, and 4 levels of difficulty: easy, medium, hard, and then narrative. And narrative is like, you know, pretty bog standard easy. Right, let's get that vital essence. I don't think there's anything else down. Well, it could be. We'll bring you down. We'll check. We can evacuate whenever we want. So I think it's probably best to try and make sure we cover all the ground, just in case we miss any supplies. Talking of supplies, hello. Oh, I love the fact he's got a big old claw on. It's just fucking awesome. Hey, what member of your crew being mutated is a concern? Everyone being mutated is a party. That is so true. 1 mutant is a tragedy. 100 mutants is a statistic. Hello. That looks like copper to me, but that looks like the last. I don't think that. I think we've searched everywhere. So we're just going to grab the copper and then we'll evacuate. Yeah, I'll check to see if we can rename characters. Let's grab that copper and then we'll get the balls out of here. And we're away. Mission successful. Severely wounded in action. Okay, so they do heal up at the end of a mission. Not entirely, but a little bit. So we can make you an explosives actor. Fires a projectile filled with explosive, dealing a small amount of damage to the initial target. The cluster bomb attached to the spear then breaks off, deals heavy damage. That sounds quite nice. However, being a commander grants an extra action point for another diver for several turns, including this one. So for 3 turns, they get another action point, which does feel very, very powerful. Also, can we rename people? I don't think we can. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I feel like being able to rename people should be like a standard. But yeah, it doesn't look like you can. Bit pants. Never mind. I think Commander seems pretty good. Also, I ordered some Minotaur's Ball Gauls from Games Workshop recently for my Chaos Summons. You calls them, so you can use them as allies. Oh, awesome. That's cool. I remember I had a bunch of Minotaurs, and I love my Beastmen. They were so good. Shall I go Commander? I think Commander. Go Commander, and let's go with ranged aim and maximum sanity. Okay, we've got Chemist, set off an improvised shaped charge, dealing. Okay, so that's launch improvised test charge that serves the ocean floor, resulting in a temporary passable pile of rebel that acts as cover. I'm gonna go with the Chemist, I think, and let's go with something like that. Now, you, my friends, a goon, cheap shot, carefully placed blows, exposed tendons, disorientate the target for a turn and cause him to bleed for 3 turns. Or each enemy has a weakness. Every weakness is opportunity. Exploit weakness. Enemy decreasing their armor and defense rating. Staying the exposed enemy restores 1 action point with the diver that dealt the final blow. That seems quite nice. And obviously, we're going to go for melee damage because you've got a big old claw arm. Action points are usually powerful in a turn, but that was my thinking. That was basically where I was going with that. I was like, nah, that's probably sensible. Oh, I want scrap metal for that. Let's give you the heal. Your sanity's a little bit low, but that's probably because you've got a big old claw arm. You know, that'll probably do it. I'm going to pump this room. That will give us torpedoes. We can't use it at the moment. What does this do? Storeroom. Let's pump it anyway. Nice. Okay. I feel like getting the forward battery room was a very sensible choice because it's going to give us more options. I do need the supplies to actually repair the rooms, though. Can use some of the Salem's reserve power to scan for extra missions. Which we don't have, because I used all my power. Never mind. Having a claw for an arm must be a pain for daily life. Think of all the things he'll accidentally break. Yeah, but think of all the things he can now break that he couldn't before. You know, like... You know when you buy a pair of scissors and they have the little zip ties on them that you need a pair of scissors to get through? Imagine having a claw arm. Like, that's no longer an issue. Just no more scissors, no more zip ties, no more, well, anything really. Submarine Cutler reminds me of Sean Connery as a Russian sub-officer. Ah, the hunt for the Red October. So, the Soviets are down here. The dastardly Soviets. Let's not walk on the white stuff. Soviet expedition logs. Commander Barakov. My chronograph tells me nearly 3 hours have passed since we left our damaged vessel. A decision I still stand by. Senior Lieutenant Kuzlov is more than up to the task of overseeing the repairs, and we gain ground towards our destination. The men grow nervous. They call out movement in the shadows, as if a hostile force lurked behind every wall of kelp. It's an understandable reaction, but one that must be kept under control. The only one not bothered at all is Voronin. I've called a stop to let the men rest, yet the one who has lived his life with his nose buried in books wants to press on. The others could learn a thing or two from his determination. Pretty sure he's evil. Gonna call it now. It's Sean Connery. Let's go this way. Let's not walk on the white stuff. Okay, that looks like an explodey boy. I'm almost certain that's an explodey boy. That looks like an explodey boy. That looks like a boy that you go, hello, and he just explodes. Do not trust the explodey boy. Ew! What the fuck did you just do? You just spit at me? Oh, you little shits. Oh, you little fucker. Okay. Pull back. Eat it! Okay, it's bleeding. Good. Good. But this little right, we can... A dissolving dart might kill it. Okay, took out both in a chain reaction. See, that's using your noggin. Contamination that deformed this pod is evident even in its current sad state. Vibrant colours give way to pallid green, and even small symbiotic anemones have atrophied to withered stumps. Life, once vigorous and florid, now ousted by death and decay. No trace remains of the parasitic growth that attached itself to the shell, that Alexander is glad to see it destroyed. A closer section might have provided some much-needed answers. Well, there we go. Get your claw arm up here, Mark. Let's... anything? Hello? Hello? Okay. So far so good. We've got 96 clues. Okay, a little oxygen. Hello? Diseased or something, I'm going to assume you're going to explode, aren't you? Do we have a shot? I think we do. We talk about focus. Oh, you're unstable. That's not great. Can we... If I... Okay, just defensive posture, because I think you're about to get attacked and exploded. Oh. Or... Okay, so... When they become unstable, they explode at the beginning of their turn. So actually, that could be useful for us. Okay, get your claw boy arm. Yeah! It just keep coming. Nah, that's fine. Okay, walk over the white stuff, you'll be fine. What's this? The death of the mutated Schizozoa spawned a network of bone-white tendrils that squelch underfoot as Petty Officer Schultz shifts his weight. What was that thing? Like a spoiled fruit, bringing decay and corruption by the way of its demise. A vessel, but for what? Indeed, but for what? Those stones to the fifth element? Maybe. You never know. Never know your luck. Okay, let's just chill here. And reload. And they spread abysmal tendrils. A £3 lobster is 60 quid at the moment. Sell his arm. Holy shit, he's worth a mint. After Brexit, he'll be worth a fucking fortune. Yeah, let's just chill here. Oxygen's fine. Okay, so far so good. Oh, there is more metal here. Just going to nip in and grab that. Then we'll nip out again. You can sell his body for emergency rations. Oh god. Why do you always say abysmal rather than abyssal? Because it's a cultural thing. I think I got away with that. Down on his sweetie meats. Hello, friends. Now I can't do target's opportunity, can I? Hello. Oh, you know what I could do? So I can do this. I can give you an extra move. And then I can do this. And basically we can just like stab. Now what are you going to do? Spit ink in my face, you little shits. Go on, bleed to death. No damage. Okay, that was a little bit of neurotoxin. That's fine. We'll walk that off. Right, claw him. Oh, but we had another move, didn't we? Because of the doobie what's it? Okay. Iced him. Nice. And if I move you over here, then you can target opportunity him. He said Liadriel instead of Ladriel. What? That's the same thing. He had a lot of wine. I have had. This is my third class, not gonna lie. I am literally anyone's at this point. Stab. Got a skulker. Okay. What the hell? How is it even? Look, it's another suit. Damn it. It's been shredded, but I don't see signs of a body. Let's check my wife hasn't called me. Nope, good. He didn't say Liadriel, he says moist bint. Again, same thing. Oakjoy, flames that burn underwater and light themselves. I mean, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. This is the kind of fine thing that is fine. This is fine. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay. Could do with more oxygen, but just gonna have to make do, I guess. How much oxygen do we have? 15 or 24. Ah, it's alright. Let's get everyone.
Dungeon Master.
Let's get everyone up there. Ghoul C. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go and listen to the Soviet thingy. Seaman Petrov's notes. I know I saw something. The commander says it's nothing, but I'm not the only one. We're being followed, I'm sure of it, and we're being vulnerable. And we'll be vulnerable dragging all the gear up these massive stairs. Well, you're not wrong. The impossible flames bathe the stairs in eerie aquamarine glow. Crumpled in the pathetic heap of rubber and metal at the base of the steps lies a thoroughly destroyed but clearly empty diving suit from the USS Salem. Some piece of equipment lay abandoned next to the suit. Strange, but these should prove useful. Science Officer Alexander studies the surrounding carefully. There seem to be no end to the colossal monument towering above them, just row upon row of imposing stone steps. Somewhere far above he can barely discern two faint lights like stars in the blackest night sky. Whatever is up there to try and make the trek in the suit would be suicide. Satisfied that no immediate threat lurks in the vicinity, turns back towards the abandoned suit. Anchored by its heavy metal parts and tools, the extremities of the suit sway in tune with the passing currents. The flame limbs are not the only thing trying to escape the wreck. A viscous red goo, too thick and orange with blood, is slowly drooping its way upwards. What the hell happened here? Closer inspection of the suit offers yet only further mysteries. Instead of the ripped and flayed edges of the outer layer of rubber Alexander would expect to see, looks like the material has been stretched out of shape before finally reaching its breaking point. Certainly no body or even parts of one inside the suit, only this odious sludge. He shudders. If there are more clues here, he's going to have to dig for them. So I can carefully take a small sample of the sludge, or risk a thorough investigation of the suit. I'm going to take a small sample of the sludge. Alexander retrieves the air tank from his discarded suit and goes to work carving out some of the strange ooze. The substance offers a fair bit of resistance to his knife, but eventually he coaxes a small amount of it into a container for further study aboard the ship. Suddenly the ground trembles violently, and Science Officer is nearly knocked off his feet. Three baleful lights appear back with the rows of pillars leading up to the immense stairs. Billowing sand clouds his vision, but he has seen enough to know this can't be good. +1 void marrow, +4 clues. Earthquake! Grab onto something with my claw arm. Don't think this is natural. Really? What was your first fucking clue? Looks like a trap to me. Get ready. You might have another fight on our hands. Okay. Now, I know for a fact that there's a thing over here. Oxygen tank, which could cut. In fact, I'm going to... Let's take the turrets and put the turret down here. And then I'm going to skedaddle over here and start dealing with that one. There's going to be stuff spawning here, so I'm going to... Do I go down and kill it? Okay, let's get over here and just start killing this. The veil grows thin. Ah, well. What the hell is that? I don't know, but it's wearing a delightful dress. Definitely the US Navy. They brought a heavy machine gun to a science expedition. You never know when science is going to need a good fucking machine gun. Yeah, we've already done that. I've already done that. It's fine. Alright, Stabby. Holy shit. That fucking claw arm. What a boss. Nice. If I come down here, I can blast them with that shit. Nice. What are you going to do, buddy? Run away? Run away like a big fish monster? Hello. Well, I definitely need you. Automated harpoon turret. Well, you know, no one's perfect. Okay. Kaboom. Good old fucking claw arm. Okay, you come over here. You can reload, and I do not like you running away, so you get shot. And I'm going to dart you. And then I'm going to run over here and I'm going to start shanking this thing to death. Nice. I'm working on that. I'm working on it, mate. All right, chill the fuck out. Ow. That was rude. Very rude. Stabby, stabby. Okay, clawy, clawy. That claw. Crawl back to your nests. Oh, I can inspect a corpse. Right. Oh, there's a spike. I didn't even realise he was down there. Hello, little friend. I say friend. Fucking eat it. You. USA. You. With a USA. You with a claw arm. Right. Who am I moving here? You. Right. Claw boy. You're going to come down here. Going to claw the shit out of that. You are going to be stabbing that. Oh, you missed. You're bloody useless. Okay, just chill. More friends. Dim Reaper 888. Thank you for the follow. Let's bop you. How much health do these things have? 5 health. I reckon. Oh, it's probably fine. Oh, I mean that works. That fucking works. Holy shit. Oh no, it's gonna go in one turn. Can we reach it? I need more claw arms. Hang on, I'll be there in a second. Give me my claw arms. Thank you. God, almost missed out on a claw arm there. Right, I've actually got... shall we give Scott a mutation? Pensandor? Finally got to on stream. Hello. Hello, Dim Reaper. How are you? Right, should we just like give Mark another mutation? Shall we give Timothy a mutation? Shall we give Scott a mutation? We've got 2. Scott leads by example. Good point. Okay, so we can give them colonies. The Loving Suit is invaded by a teeming swarm of small predatory invertebrates bound in symbiosis to the host. Enemies around the diver take damage at the end of your turn. And active, command the swarm's attack a specific target, disorientate it, and dealing damage to it at the end of its turn. Passive effect disabled while the swarm is away, deals 9 to 12 damage. Or greatly increases damage reduction at the cost of sanity. So... I mean, we can give one to both. Let's not be greedy. I say give everyone a mutation. Share the blessing. Makes sense. Should we give him a nasty swarm of weird shit in his suit? He's going to be riddled. I want to give him a colony. Give him a fucking colony. Don't know if I can take any more. I mean, you do have a claw arm, so yeah. for the swarm. Holy shit. So, we can give Timothy either an extra limb or a big old tentacle arm. So, I mean, either way, I mean, you can't go wrong. So, either he gets more strength and additional inventory slots, or he can grab a target in a crushing embrace and he gets +4 melee base damage, but he's unable to use spear guns. I mean, a scientist with an extra limb just works. If we can, I mean, I don't know if you can give him like the same mutation more than once, but if we can get enough extra limbs, he can be an actual Doc Ock, can't he? He can be an actual Dr. Octopus. I mean, maybe the tentacles would be better then, but gets him more popular in Japan. I kind of want to give him the extra limb, but the tentacle's just fun. Fuck it, tentacle. We're doing it. So we've got one claw boy, one tentacle boy. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. This makes perfect sense. Okay, let's see if we can find any more stuff. There must be stuff around, right? Like there's this stuff here. We can grab that. Oh, there's a inspect corpse over there as well. Oxygen tank, which would be quite useful. So we'll grab that one. Right, Doc. There's a big pile of goop here. The remains provide little in the way of clues as to the nature of the aberrant creature. The similarity to the spine skulkers and merc fiends is obvious, although the intricate and better preserved clothing hints at the highest standing in whatever passes for society as these twisted things. Alexander dubs it the Fathom Seer, inquisitive eyes, stalks twitching and turning. Eldritch flames underwater. The science officer realizes he has seen this before. The bowl statue, a connection, no coincidence, he is certain of it, but what does it all mean? The horn shape seems to loom above the abyss, casting shadows that no light can penetrate. Spoopy. Spoopy. Get your big old claw arm over here. Let's see if we can find any goodies under the sea. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better. Take it from... Oh, not you again. You big old spitty bastard. Oh, if you run out of oxygen... You're starting to run out of oxygen. Okay, let's get out of here. We came what we came. I mean, we've got what we came for. We're out. It's fine.